gangster? Not sure whether to take that as a compliment. Number 3 is master of the past, number 4 is master of the future, and therefore feel like joining those protests is only for the drama value, and in the name of free speech. It's exciting to stand up to a police officer. I suppose we're tearing each other apart because we're not allowed to meet. Of course I've let my family help me, who wouldn't? Bottom line is I claim disability assistance and I spend it on my recovery. And guy number 6 keeps finding new ways to degrade me. And he just gets nobbled by the ladies and starts judging me. But there is something quirky about him. And there's this whining noise coming from the author who wants a sexual relationship with me. There was a tiny bit of blood. Apologies to guy number 6, I was feeling hurt. Like I'm sitting here on my own in the middle of the night watching you being threatened with torture. It's difficult to stay cool. And one of the principal founding members tries to groom younger women and reminds me of a priest. Unbelievably, everyone on the forum wants guy number 6 to be tortured and forced to mate with his baby mother to make a nice sibling for the other child. Now, if that was a woman, of course women can help in the size department by doing their Kegel exercises. And how do people know what I wrote in PM? I just had my Zoom meeting and I found myself slowing down with it so I could feel the feelings. Like normally I will hurry up and get your feelings done and put them back in the cupboard. It was quite painful and shameful to go through them slowly, but now I'm feeling the gift. And afterwards I could hardly walk. Orgasms blast a load of toxins out of the body and can be catastrophic. And this one pulled at my ovaries, bringing the classical extremities to life. Drenched, I asked him to stay a bit in front. Wow, 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 what? And I feel not my years but a 20-year-old maiden. He's thrown me on the hay again, and it was a bit of a shock having my petticoats ruffled up. And it came as a surprise just 12 minutes in, a real stinger, and he dug about to get it all out while I doubled over. And afterwards I felt all dizzy and sick, if you'd like to think of a catapult and weigh in. Okay, now you can tell me all about world politics while we try not to do it and I have to try to concentrate. Let's do the thing where you take it off the table to create a build-up from cuddling. Feeling tongue-tied and shocked now. I think I'd like to kiss you and then call time out because that's where I start getting lost. Yes, of course, I'm not suggesting we chat all the way through the proceedings. Especially the closer we get and the deeper into it where I've started to go through the motions. There are vessels like he's part of my body. Some volunteers were talking about a person who was attacked by a martial artist while out walking and the crime was not prosecuted. And now I'm being abused by the older ladies on the forum who have decided who belongs to who and are attempting to enforce it. Lepers can't be choosers apparently and must take what they're given sexually. And I know where her issues lie and they're all nobbled by the author's empire, the latest fruit of which is that straight people are zombies. He's pulling at my sinews, I feel like a nymphomaniac. Sometimes fate involves a bit of rhetoric to push it along, hence this oratory